Combined Endeavor is a C4 interoperability exercise at its heart. It's also an engagement opportunity to bring together nations to test the technical interoperability of command and control systems and communication systems. It allows us to build the networks that we would actually use to fight in a coalition type environment.
This year at Combined Endeavor, we have over 1,200 participants from 40 nations and organizations participating at Grafenwehr, Germany. We also have about 100 participants from 5 nations participating in Constanza, Romania.
As you might expect, arrival at the Combined Endeavor site is a heavy logistical process, right? We've got 1,200 people that we've got to in-process, as well as all their communications equipment. So there's, we talk about the flight deck on the aircraft carriers being sort of controlled chaos. Well, we have the same sort of thing happening out here on a slightly smaller scale.
So you're going to see a lot of unloading of trucks. You're going to see personnel hooking up different equipment to their SAT dishes, to servers, to routers.
There are forklifts moving around with containers. We have tactical vehicles that the countries use to bring their transportable communications gear.
But at the same time, you have personnel that are going through the mayor cell, getting their in-briefs, getting an understanding of the base itself, the layout, what they can and can't do on the post.
And in fact, the Polish, who are providing this year's core network, have got an entire sort of bivouac set up with all of their multiple pieces of gear that they've got. It's an impressive sight.
Ladies and gentlemen, in a few moments the official party will arrive for this afternoon's opening quarters. Thank you.
Present, halt!
Ladies and gentlemen, Colonel Daniel Matchett.
Welcome to the Combined Endeavor 2010 exercise. With each test we perform and with each relationship we foster this week, we are one step closer to a truly interoperable world.
We have to test because every country has its own equipment, has own systems, and very often those systems are not able to talk to each other.
Combined Endeavor started primarily as a radio path communications check, and then it evolved to satellite communications, and it's further evolved into bringing in command and control systems that we're testing today.
You can't train while there is rounds coming in and the bombs are going off. The work that we do here on Combined Endeavor and the lessons we learn are invaluable.
So here in Grafenwehr, in a closed network, we're in more or less a sandbox where we can test systems to the extremes until they break, and then take it apart, analyze it, and figure out what broke and then get it fixed.
We are here to build new networks socially, but also a federation of networks to make sure that our nation and other nations can work together in future operations.
It's absolutely critical when you're talking about communication systems that you not only do the short communications where you're able to tie in directly to those countries, but to go over and test the transmission equipment and the long-range radio capabilities.
Phoenix Endeavor is here focusing on spectrum management, and Cyber Endeavor is here focusing on cyber warfare. This year we have a special opportunity to welcome 2 observer nations, Afghanistan and Iraq.
This year we came here as an observer for the Combined Endeavor exercise. Next year we will take directly part in this exercise.
Inshallah, we hope that we participate in the future exercises and have good communications with the NATO and with the other developed countries, so we can come up to the level of communications.
One of the first things you have to do to facilitate interoperability is getting people to talk to each other, share with each other, work together.
I think at the moment the human interoperability is very important because to find 40 different countries work together in order to build bridges, the most important thing that we can reach.
Well, the human-to-human contact of Combined Endeavor is an equally important aspect of what we do. We do special things like a nation may decide to host a dinner and bring some of their national foods.
It's very nice to see that everybody is very friendly and we can speak with each other from anything, from anywhere. So it's very nice.
Ambassador, I'd like to welcome you officially to Combined Endeavor. What you see before you is the assembled delegation chiefs for all of the nations participating in Combined Endeavor this year. With that, ma'am, the floor is yours.
Thank you so much. That this is the largest exercise of its kind anywhere, and it's really important for us to have an opportunity to share ideas and ways of communicating. It's all about interoperability.
Relationships will last much longer than the technical solutions that we solve, because they'll change and we'll have to solve things again next year. But the relationships we build here tend to be very, very enduring, and that's what we count on as we take on problems in the future.
For the past 2 weeks, 1,300 soldiers, sailors, airmen, Marines, and civilians representing 39 nations and 4 international organizations have come together, working to overcome the barriers of communication through technology. As has been demonstrated through Combined Endeavor 2010, we are stronger together.